Hello friends. We're gonna do just a little bit of a weekly plan with me. This is my Moterm Personal Wide Veg Tan and Chestnut with Franklin Covey Compact inserts. I've got a quarter's worth of monthlies and 2 months worth of dailies in here, plus 3 sections of notes projects. If you're curious about what those sections are, how I use this planner, there's like a whole, I just recorded a video on that. That video was like, oh, I'm gonna do a little planning, and then I just couldn't shut up, and I was like, whatever, we're gonna move on. But I do want to start setting up this coming week because that's actually something that was on my to-do list for tomorrow. So this is my daily section, sort of right smack dab in the middle. This is where I spend the majority of my time. So I put the dailies chunk in the middle with like the weeklies are like right behind it, which some people will go, well, wouldn't you put your weeklies and then your dailies? And I'm like, no. So if I did that, then my dailies are like lopsided. I'll spend nearly as much time. I reference my weeklies. I live in my dailies. And same thing, I reference my monthly shit. I live here. I reference my notes and project notes. I live here. And there's an inbox back here too. So this is just a little page divider from Plans Exto. I scored it. I use it to mark my daily. My weekly tracker for this coming week already set up, because what I was running into this last week was I didn't like necessarily having my recurring tasks down at the bottom because I was always having to rewrite them. And so I started using these Plans of B weekly stickers, and I just cut the weekend off because I work Monday through Friday normally. And if I'm working on the weekend, I'm not usually doing this stuff. I'm usually doing like projects or like ad hoc. So like today was like an ad hoc day where I had like a bunch of like random miscellaneous like client notes and workout things that I had to update and save and change and create and whatever. So that's what I did this morning. And now I'm recording YouTube. So actually, let's go to my sticker folder. I know I have a little YouTube. This is sort of my like extra stickers. I don't keep these with me daily anymore because they're just like really, the folder is like really thick, but I like to use these. I think I go into this folder like once or twice a week. And we're gonna do, I think this page needs a little pop of color, but maybe not red. So we're going to grab my tweezers and we're just gonna, boop. That's still crooked. That's okay. My daily use stickers are tucked into this pocket here. And so these are the ones that I'll use the most frequently. And then when I need to like refill them, I'll put them back, or I'll pull them from that pink folder. I was keeping them up here, but they were like sort of sliding out of this little folder. This is the dashboard from Paper Brown Creations. They were just sliding out and getting smashed, and so I wanted to protect them just a little bit more. So yes, all right. Monthly, I already did. So here's my monthly. So here's this coming week. Here's today. This is sort of my project area where like I see like what are the recurring weekly things. So like I kind of plan on like a 4-week basis. So week 1 is usually podcasting, email writing, Instagram planning. It's April, so I had to make sure I got with my accountant, mainly for my mom's taxes, not so much for mine. And this week is, I had one-on-one calls. I had to finish up my IG planning because I knew it was going to bleed over. And then next week is a project week. Don't know why I already half checked it off. It shouldn't be half checked off. Miscellaneous socials. So I actually want to start on May planning here this week so I can get really ahead of it before the summer's going to get busy really fast. And so I need to like take a look and see what I want to do for like May, June, July, and just shift things around a little bit. And then I don't need to do this. This is also not my normal pen. All my Sarasa mark-ons were dried up. And I have a refill for a Sarasa Dry, but I want the bigger ballpoint right now, not the finer one. I just want like a little thicker, a little chunkier. So I'm using this TWSBI Mini Diamond with Diatramentus Archive ink. I always keep one fountain pen inked up with black ink because you just never know. You really just never know. So This day is gonna be, so I have a master class in salon. This is a recital. I'll sometimes put like high level, like personal events in this just so I know not to plan extra stuff. This is gonna be lesson day, so don't plan anything crazy on Friday. Monday, you have a bunch of appointments. Tuesdays is check-in day. This is a case study day. It's always the same, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is gonna be FCA check-ins. That's Fitness Coach Academy. FCA check-ins. Let me go back to my dailies. What is happening on? That is not my dailies, that's my notes. Whee. Oh, I messed up my daily marker. That's why I can't find it. There it is. I took it out. That was not smart. I've got some things happening on Monday that I already kind of put into my calendar. Okay, so team meeting, interviews, therapy, Conto Vivo. And my therapist texted me and asked if I could switch my appointment. I cannot switch my appointment. There we go. Now he knows I can't do earlier than 4:30. So I'm gonna wanna see if I can make sure I say this with a grain of salt, get up a little earlier on Monday, because Monday I would love to spend some time working on emails. That's really what I should do. I can distract myself with Instagram, but I really should spend Monday working on emails. So today's going to be the focus. And in this, I just sort of also write like what the daily focus was or is, whether it happens or not. And so what I'll do here is on Monday, we're also going to write emails for April and May. I know we're halfway through April, but I still have the whole second half of April I can get ahead on. And really it just comes down to like, it's not hard. I just ignore it some months. And I really don't, I can't really afford to ignore my email marketing. I have like 300 people on my email list, more than that. And I send really good shit through. I just need to not do it. So anyway, okay. This is already my to-do list. Some of this stuff will take me 2 seconds. So it looks long, but it's really not that scary. So I know I'm going to want to probably do some stuff early in the morning, probably starting at like 7. So like I might get up at 6. I like these railroad down 2 pages because they start at 5 a.m. and go to 10 p.m., which like for me, some nights, like I'm not getting out of Conto Vivo or getting home until like 9:30 or later. So this is really nice. Conto Vivo is a group I sing with. Some notes about Liz, things I need to follow up with her on. That's one of my clients. Here's Tuesday. Tuesday is check-ins. So these are sort of like the weekly recurring. So Tuesdays, I just wrote these in on my monthly. You'll notice this is going to be case studies. I like to write these at the top because, and I'm actually going to grab my little blotting paper out of my A6 because this is not a ballpoint pen. This is a fountain pen. I don't want my pen ink everywhere. It's going to be FCA check-ins. Hey, there we go. Now let me look at my calendar. So I use a Google as my go-to for absolutely everything. There's no way that I couldn't use Google. So Tuesday I actually have a mentorship call at 7 a.m., but I need to start my client check-ins at 7 a.m. So I'm not going to be attending that mastermind call. We have like 3 or 4 calls a week. So like I usually only attend like 1 or 2. And then starting at 2 p.m., I actually have FCA onboarding. Now a couple of them, the way that we're booking like these calls, they got like back to back and they're 20-minute slots. And when there are tech issues or somebody can't get into the room or whatever, it pushes all the subsequent meetings back. So I actually emailed a couple of the people that are like booked. I can't spell his name. To see if they could like move their meetings back like 10 or 20 minutes specifically, just so that there's no like, we account for any like technological errors potentially. But it'll take me likely until like, it should go from 2 to 3, but it'll probably go from 2 to 3:30, like realistically. And then at 12, there is a call with Mike, who's one of my mentors. He is a brilliant business strategist, and such a kind person to work with and so inspiring. I absolutely love working with him. And then I booked Cycle Bar for Wednesday. No, that was Wednesday. Oh no, what did I do? Hold please. And this is also why I don't like using, this is all happening Wednesday. This is also why I don't like using fountain pen, because I can't write over. This is all happening Wednesday. What am I doing? I can look at the calendar. So I don't have anything then until 7 p.m. Okay, we're gonna see if I can get, I can't do this with a fountain pen. This is not gonna work for me for the remainder of the week. I can't live like this. We're gonna take this. This is Sarasa Dry 4.0 refill. This is not what I want to use, but we're gonna stick it in this little uni chunky boy, because this was a 0.38 also pen initially. I actually prefer the Sarasa Dry refills to, because I need to be able to draw over that, and you can't do that with a fountain pen nib. Oh, there goes a little. Let's just find a little page in the back and do like a little pen test. Oh, here's a pen test page. Ah, it's working. Okay, not as dark and not as thick as I would prefer it to be, but that's okay. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. This will drive me nuts. I actually do this when my shit gets whited out because I need it to look not like a Hot Mess Express, even though I am a Hot Mess Express. There we go. Beautiful. Beautimus. Okay, JK. So until my mark-on refill is coming in, I guess this chunk. Oh, look what I did. I already wrote this in there. Call a Mike. What else is happening on Wednesday? That's the only other time-sensitive issues. I'll usually start work around like 7. I'll work from like 7 to like 12 or 1, have a lunch break, and then like work until like 5 or 6. And then that's when I'll train or I'll work out in the evenings or do chores and things like that. I'm probably gonna do an early lunch this day because I have this stuff right in the middle of the day, and that's totally fine. I'm not gonna put my recurring tasks down here because I have my sticky note already ready to go over here that I'll just use and move from day to day. I like to put their names because I like to check them off. I can spell. It's V-Y-D-A-S. V-Y-D-A-S. Janisa. Scott. Some people were like, do you get annoyed by writing on the rings? No, I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't bother me, but it doesn't. Okay, what is happening on Thursday is booked. I've got an office hour and a onboarding call. I will probably not be going to the mastermind call in at 1 o'clock, so I'm not even gonna put that on my calendar. That's just a lot of time on Zoom with no breaks, which was this whole last week. I don't want to talk about it. I had way more one-on-one calls this week for various things just because that's just how this week worked out. And I was not a fan. That's why I had so much weird like ad hoc things to take care of this morning, because I'm like, I have to get this done. I cannot. If I let this roll over for another week, I'm going to like be so stressed. And then I have a onboarding with a guy named Barrett. FCA is actually my friend's business. It's Fitness Coach Academy, and I'm an account manager for it. There are other fitness coaches that are getting their businesses set up and learning sort of how to be a part of the industry in a way that's effective and sustainable. And I love doing it. It's so much fun. The people that I meet are wonderful. I meet some amazing coaches. 9 a.m. I have a podcast interview on Friday morning. Podcast with Shannon. And I'm going to have something else in the afternoon. Saturday, I have a vocal master class, which is what I'm preparing the Carmen for. And then at 1 p.m. is a dress rehearsal for the recital. I don't know when that'll go to, so I'll just leave those open. The master class usually goes till about noon, and then that's when the recital, the dress rehearsal will start like an hour later. Like we'll eat lunch and then we'll rehearse. And this is for Arizona Bach Festival, and then the recital is at that same location. Recital call time. Recital. And then the recital is on the 21st. Okay, so that is my week as of like right now. I need to book in a couple other things, but we'll be okay. We'll be okay. So now I need to, I don't use these like things up front, and actually I ran out of printer ink, and then when I was like, well, I'll reprint the rest of my dailies another time, I actually went in and adjusted. This is Roro Designs, but I like whited out digitally this little box up here that has these signifiers. These are for the Franklin Covey method, but I very much use like the bullet journal method. So like a dot, where's a day that shows it? A dot is usually a task. Although because there's boxes, I haven't been using a dot, but like an X is it's complete, a half a slash is that it started, an arrow is that it's been migrated back or forward to either like a future log, things like that. So like, for example, here's today. I did my weekly overview already, and now I'm currently doing my weekly plan with me. And then once it's done, I'll put an X through it, right? So that's how that works. Even like right here, Liz recipes. I started this, but I didn't finish it. So when I migrate my tasks over for like Monday, I know that I need to finish writing her like breakfasts and her lunches, because I've done like I did like 6 or 7 dinners this morning. So I'm going to do some more recipes for her specifically, but I need to know that that's not done. I've been doing a little bit of washi at the top, just kind of fill that space, but I actually just got a package in the mail that I'm kind of excited about. I got 2 actually. So the first one was, I ordered some little stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. that are like music stickers. I'm a musician. I do music. I perform. Look how cute these are. I like this little freebie. I did some piano and some singing ones. Like, how cute are these? And if I end up using them a lot, I'll order like a handful more. But like, for example, I know I have, I'll have a private lesson on Friday. I don't know what time. I'm still waiting to hear back. So, for example, a master class, we're going to take one of these big guys and just like drop him there, because that's like a big music day, right? And maybe down here, dress rehearsal, we'll put like right there. And then I'll draw an arrow usually to like whenever it ends up ending. That's like what I like to do. I don't always do it. So like today I've been able to like, I drew an arrow, and this is like super fun. Anyway, so I got these extra little stickers, and even like Monday night, I always have rehearsals on Monday nights. So like, oh my gosh, look how cute this will be. We're gonna do a little singing guy. Ta-da. And that's like super fun. These are Get In Loser, We're Going to Therapy stickers from Planner Monkey Co. And like, I just think they're too adorable. Oops, I don't want to change that. I can crop that back in when I'm editing. Editing is part of the reason I don't do a lot of YouTube. It's not recording the videos that's tough. It's like the editing and like doing the thumbnail afterwards is like so much work. And I already do so much marketing for my business and like my podcast and stuff that sometimes I just don't want to do it. But today I'm feeling, why not? I don't have really anything going on. But I got a order from Vixie's Plans on Instagram, and I'm so excited. And I like found her through Instagram somehow. And these are cute little freebies. Oh my gosh. How stinking cute. With her little follow the white rabbit. Oh my lord. I just feel like she is a kindred spirit. Like so much of the stuff that she, ooh, floating vellum tabs. That is fun. Ooh, that's a nice little freebie. Huh. And then, oh, these are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with some of these things. Wow, I'm excited. But I ordered some things from her shop because she has these fun, like, little mushy charm, little star clips. Oh, I'm so excited. It was never a phase. Die cut. If you know, you know. If you can't hang, you know where the door is. And then I ordered some of these hollow stickers and this vellum lunar calendar, which is so pretty. And then like a 2024 Roman numeral calendar. Vellum that she prints these and like she laser cuts them. So this is actually like, let me open this and show you. This is actually like open. I could have probably printed the printable of the lunar calendar, but to be quite honest, I was already ordering from her shop and I was like, whatever, I'll just order the physical copy. So like you can see like this is see-through. Oh, look how pretty this is. What am I gonna do with this? Which way does this go? Does this go this way or this way? Let me look this up really fast. I don't know Roman numerals as well as I used to. It goes this way. It's 2024. Oh, I'm tempted to like layer these, but I feel like this could be really fun. Where would I put these? I don't know where to put these yet. I'm gonna figure thing on that. But I ordered these XL numbers because I saw her using them in her YouTube video and I saw somebody else using them on their Instagram and I thought, wow, these are so cute. And I was like, these would be so fun for like this side. I like these. These are Randy Dot's plant stickers and I do love these, but I'm like, I want something like bigger for this side. And then she had these still available and I was like, I'm gonna play with these just to see if I like them. And I got a couple different, I got the 2 of the white and 2 of the like dark silver, or I think she calls them black online, but they're really in person like a dark silver. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Which one do I use? Which one do I use? I think I'm gonna go with this one to start. So these are XL numbers. And we're gonna start, why not with 14? Why not with tomorrow? Let's see if this works the way in my head that I like think it would work. Like, can we just like put this down? I know I already wrote it in, but like, can I still just like put it down? Can I do that? Cause like on these pages here, where'd it go? After the 21st, there's no like little white space there. So I could just like plop that there. Oh my gosh. The possibilities are endless, or like up in the corner. Oh my gosh, you guys. I kind of want to still white these out. Or put a little washi and then put the little sticky over them. Hold please. I normally don't washi until the day of because I never know what I'm going to be in the mood for, but like let's pick something that would complement. This is one of my favorite washis from Planner Monkey Co. I have like 5 rolls of it because I was like gonna cry if I ever ran out. Ooh, do we just do a little like checkered action? I don't know if I want checks. Ooh. Or if I do, I don't want the black ones. Okay, here's some ideas. No, not with the gold foil. This could be cute. This could be cute. Ooh, 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 ooh. Is that cute? Am I going crazy? Or do we like this? Or do I just like try a couple on like a couple different days and just like see what happens? I need to stand up to do this. I can't see a darn thing. This is the 14th. That is the 17th. Where's the 14th? Boop, boop. Ta. I'm gonna do this for tomorrow. That is hanging over, so we're just gonna snip that. I usually would rip it directly from the roll, so this is not normal. Not normally this fussy with like clipping the clean edge off the washi. That is not my style, as you can see. But because I pulled it from the roll already to test it, Why does this feel so... I know why, because I already wrote on some of it. So what am I gonna do? I don't quite always like to be fussy, but it's been a minute since I've been excited about deco, so we're just gonna let this happen. There it is. Y'all, I almost lost my whiteout. And we're just gonna... That is so cute! Oh my god. That's really cute. I actually wonder if I should have done the white now. On the dark washi. Y'all, this is my brain. Welcome. Oh, we're doing that. We're doing that. Hey! Sorry if I'm covering this for just a minute. And there we go. That was fun. Where did my other sticker sheet go? Here's the one. I'm gonna put you beautiful little baby, back. I might transfer these to like a sticker paper. I have like some hole punched sticker paper on this 6 and like just transfer these to that. So when I want to pull them out, I can. I did have some like that. I didn't move them into this because I wasn't using them. So I took them out. Oh, that is fun, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. I'm going to use this one first since I already did this. Now let's try and see what Monday feels like. And actually, I'm going to shorten this because I don't like necessarily having that clean edge there. And I didn't write in all of these down the way. Like, I think after I printed enough. I had enough that printed through like the 21st. And then that's when I ran out of ink. And that's when I reprinted a bunch more. And I I only dot stickered the top right hand side. I didn't like do anything else. So I won't have to constantly white out this stuff because that just feels very fussy to me. And then what I can do is, oh, I am about to have a good time. A good time, my friends. I want some day of the week stickers. Are they in here? Bitch, please. Okay, this is personal on the radar. Where did my other day of the week stickers go? I think they are not in this book. I think they are elsewhere. They are elsewhere. Hold, please. Found them. Okay, beautiful. And I think that these are so fun. So my friend Kim made me these like gothic, like type font pens, stickers, day of the week stickers for me. She made them custom, ADH done on Instagram. She's a wonderful, wonderful human being. And yes, this is gonna bother me if I don't do it right. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do this. This is what is happening. And these are on a transparent mat. Monday. Yes, it is Monday. What? And I don't have like just a random Sunday sticker floating around. If I do, it is not where I know it to be. I know I have some random ones floating around somewhere on one of those random sticker backed papers. So we're just gonna go Sunday for that one. And that actually still looks really super cute. But wow, this is gonna be fun. Okay, we know what we're doing. We're just gonna like very like carefully like white this all out, and we're gonna like date the remainder of this week in this manner with like a little bit of fun washi, and just like maybe alternate through some washies that look good with the white on top with these hollow stickers. And then I'll use my day of the week stickers to decorate. Now I normally don't do this. I'm only really doing this because I got some new stationery and I'm recording a plan with me. And I think that this is more or less what people do with plan with me's, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And we're gonna only go that far for the time being. Because I have the rest of the days. I don't need to decorate the rest of the days to start writing in them. Because I'm not writing in a space where we would be decorative, so to speak. Okay, so we're gonna alternate through this. I don't like this little check in ABC, and I also took that out of the digital file as well. So we're going to just like go back and forth, I think, between these two, because this is just so stinking fun. And I just like to see the words task list. Okay, that one's done. We're going to cover these up. I know they kind of show through a little bit. Sorry, my head is giving a little shadow. My lighting is not the best in my office, and there's not a ton that I can do about it, other than like buy another light, and I just haven't found one that would suit my current setup right now. I already took the white out. I took the little pieces off. Okay, we're good. That would suit my setup. 17, 18. And I don't think I do enough of this on YouTube for me to be like overly concerned about it. Like, I think I can fix it well enough during editing, but if it's like really driving you nuts, let me know in the comments below. I just am trying not to like add more to my desk setup. Or if I do, it means I need to take something else away. Currently my light is like clipped to my bookshelves up above me. Which one was this one? Oh, I need to practice my music today, but I'm just so tired and my brain feels so smushy that I think I'm gonna save it for tomorrow when I'm like fresh. And really what I'm struggling with my current music is just like memorizing it all. Like, I did the translations, I know the notes, I know the rhythms. It's just like getting it all memorized, but it's not just doing it all like straight through over and over and over again. Like, I have to work like in sections. So like I work on usually, did I do the same one 2 days in a row? I did not. I usually will work, I like separate it out, like me speaking and singing through just verse 1 and just verse 2, and then I kind of test myself a little bit on, but I only will focus on either verse 1 or verse 2 for little chunks of time. The thing about Carmen, the habanera, it's the L'amour est oiseau rebelle is the actual name of the song, but we call it the habanera because it's based off of like a dance from Havana, Cuba, I think, called the habanera, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I learned in my music studies. Oh, these are so fun. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sparkly. A little boost of serotonin, a little dopamine hit, if you will. But we just call it the habanera. And it's like the opening scene to the whole opera. And it's actually one of the first operas I ever learned about, funnily enough, when I was like 11, which now that I know what the opera's about, I'm like, that was not really inappropriate, like for an 11-year-old to like learn about. Anyway, it is what it is. And the woman that I was doing the masterclass with last month was like, you should sing the habanera because you have the perfect voice for it. And let me tell you, I have so much stinking fun singing that song. It is so, like, my voice was literally made for it. I am so excited to sing it. I'm just terrified that I'm gonna like get up there in front of everybody and like all the words are gonna fly out of my head. Like, I'm gonna have the rest of this week to practice to get it memorized. I'm gonna have a lesson and a masterclass and a dress rehearsal. Like, I will be fine. It's not a terribly long piece. It's just a matter of remembering the first verse and then the second verse, right? That's it. Today is Lauren's birthday. It's my best friend. Lauren's B-Day. Not that I would forget, but it's just fun to write down. I'm not taking her out this weekend because of my performances, but I'm taking her out the following weekend. That was too fun. Okay, so now we're going to just add a little extra. And I sometimes like to add a little extra washi down at the bottom for funsies, and I think I might do that. Just because I feel like it would add a little bit of spice. We'll see. We'll see if I feel like doing it. I may do it another day because I'm getting kind of tired of talking. to be quite honest. 19. But I kind of want to figure out what to do with these vellums and maybe like redo a couple things. I don't have like a basic flyleaf. I do that's this color, but I really love my stars. And so it's like, I don't really want to take something off. Like I don't want to give up my stars, but I kind of want to like layer some stuff. But like I would love to like pin a thing or two. I think this needs to come off of here and just, I don't even know why I do this. I just think it looks cute, to be quite honest. Maybe I'll just like, but I like this. Maybe I'll stick it in front of my monthly section. This is my annual section. This is my monthly section. Wee. A. I'm gonna figure out what to do with this die cut with maybe one of these. Maybe that's what I'll set up today. And then the rest of it I'll save for another day. These are so cute. They're like oversized. Do this. I think I'll do the silver. I like mixing metals. It was never a phase. No, it was not. But will this stay intact? That's my main concern. Will it stay intact? I wish I could have a laminator and I could laminate it and it would stay nice forever, but that is cute. Do I trust myself to not mess it up? I don't know if I trust myself to not mess it up. And then the lunar calendar, I kind of want to stick here in front of like sort of the annual section, if you will. All my other corners are rounded. So do I need to round these? No, I don't think so, because it's above the divider. If I want to round it later, I can. Oh, I need to round those. That's going to drive me nuts. Because visually, everything else is rounded. So this one needs to be rounded as well. And now I don't even know if this lunar calendar is correct to like my part of the world, but it's still cute AF. And that's really all I care about. Okay, that's better. That's better. The corners are rounded and we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just don't know if anything in the front here is gonna not get messed up. That's my main issue. Like, I don't trust it to not get messed up by the stuff I have going on over here, or just like me using it daily. I wish I could. I may save this, find a way to laminate it, and then I'll be able to use it. This is really cute. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna at the very least take, oops. I'm gonna take this little mushroom guy and we're going to do a little just pin him to like the divider. And now we have like a cute little like mushroom guy hanging out. Ah, it's so cute. I love mushrooms. I actually don't like love the vegetable mushrooms, but like I microdose of mushrooms and they're fantastic for anxiety and stress and your brain not behaving for the most part. You know, good times have by all. Okay, I think, oh, that's so cute. Oh, but do I want the gold one? I think I want the gold one in the front. Again, we're gonna mix up some metals. Wee. Hey, how cute is she? And we're gonna use this little chunky boy for the time being because that's just how it goes. All right, I think that's it for like this week of things that I have. I went over my monthly, figured out what I need to kind of focus on. Lesson this day, so don't do anything crazy. This is dailies. May or may not add some more washi at the bottom, just depending on the day to balance it out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You guys are probably thinking like, oh, you have a lot of like open time. No, I'm not, girl, I'm working. I am working the rest of that time. I think this is pretty much the bulk of what needed to be done. I'm so, excuse you. I am so happy with these little hollow stickers. Cool, and then that's the rest of April, which I'll like kind of fill in and then decorate another day. All right, friends, that is it. Thank you so much. I may or may not do this again anytime soon, but thanks for tuning in if you're here.